I completely forgot to unmute in OBS. So if anybody is watching, sorry, my mic was muted in OBS. Yeah. Great start to the stream. Okay. So this is this waypoint here is the center of where the Guardian Farm is. And this right up here is a full straight diagonal to the Nether hub. So I think I want to maybe see if I can open this up a little bit. Hey, Hector! Welcome. Oop, why am I not moving? What happened? There we go. That was weird. Keyboard just kind of stopped responding temporarily. So, Hector, hello. And welcome to the stream. I saw your video this week. Very nice premise. I can't wait to see what else you do with it. Or, not this week, last week. For some reason, it feels like Friday. So this is the Nether tunnel. Well, this is what will be the Nether tunnel for the Guardian Farm. I want to... Right now we have to go up these stairs to get to the portals, and I don't want to do it that way. So I am kind of working on... I'm working on clearing out a space for a tunnel that will be more direct. And since the portals at the Guardian Farm are lower anyway, this will end up making a lot more sense anyway. Yes, I can't wait to see that video. I had a lot of help on that. Nemson, Albie, Jan, and Lori all showed up at various times, not all at once, and helped me do the digging out. But yeah, the Guardian Farm just keeps getting bigger. So I can't wait until the final thing is completely done. The problem is it's going to take a long time. Go away, Pigman. There we go. So yeah, this needs to be a thing as soon as possible. I need to have better access to the Nether hub from the Guardian farm, or from the hub to the Guardian farm, or whatever. Figured I might as well just work on something a little mindless today. I've been so tired recently that I just kind of need a chill stream today. Can I go like this? There we go. Almost working. So you play with a controller, don't you, Actor? I don't think I could do that. I don't know. I'm so used to playing with a keyboard and mouse. I don't think I could play with a gamepad. It just seems difficult to me. Especially because with all the different hotkeys and stuff that you run out of buttons on a controller. How is the Steam controller, though? Because, I mean, there are games that are controller-friendly. I don't consider Minecraft to be one of them. But I have a gamepad that is basically meant to be virtually the same as a PS2 controller. And I like it, but I'm always open to new experiences. Of course, I don't really play anything that I would consider controller-friendly games. Now, my Let's Play of Brothers, that you kind of had to have a controller. That's the whole reason I bought the controller I have. And I've never liked the Xbox controllers, so... Oh, okay. So you just use it for general purpose stuff, and then you have the keyboard nearby so that you can hit hotkeys and stuff. I could actually see how that would be useful then, because then you could have more... You wouldn't need to use the keyboard for movement, which means you would actually have more keys available for button mapping and stuff. Really? Is there a specific reason for, is there a specific reason why you don't like the WASD keys? Just personal preference, or, something beyond that? I guess I should say sorry in advance to anybody who's watching the archive of the stream. I am not interested in trying to read chat out loud before responding to it, so conversations with chat are going to sound a little excited. But I need chat to keep me talking, because I'm also not very good at just rambling on my own. Either that or I ramble too much. So I am interested, though, in your reasoning behind not liking the WASD keys, Hector. I mean, it doesn't... They're not arrow keys, so... Oh, okay. So yeah, see that's the thing. I like the mouse for looking around, and if I was using a controller, um, I don't know how. I don't know. That would just feel weird to me. Having one hand, a controller in one hand, and using the mouse with the other. But I do have a trackball mouse, so I mean that means I don't have to constantly readjust the mouse on the mouse pad or anything like that. Which I guess people are just so used to having to move the mouse to the other side of the mouse pad that they do it subconsciously and don't even realize they're doing it. But I really like playing with a trackball. Much more precise than a normal mouse generally would be able to. Something about that last sentence didn't sound right. Trackball seems more precise than a normal mouse would be able to be. There we go. Missing a word. Oh, really? Trackball or trackpad? I can't do much with a trackpad. I don't know. I find trackpads frustrating. But a trackball, now, a lot of people, when they hear the word trackball, they think the ones with the ball in the under the thumb. I have a fingertip trackball, which means that I'm moving the ball with my my fingertips, which means that my thumb and ring and pinky fingers are the button fingers. So I move the trackball primarily, actually, with my middle finger and ring finger combined. And it works very well. I actually really, I think that's the thing that people don't get about trackball. You've got to find one that works for you, and I cannot stand the thumb ball. Trackball with the ball under your thumb. I have to have the fingertip. It's a Microsoft Trackball Explorer, which they discontinued, and I'm very disappointed about because it is known by majority of trackball users to be the absolute best trackball of all time. It's very, very comfortable. A 5-button mouse, so I have 2 buttons on the right side, which I use my ring and pinky fingers for. And then I have I have 2 buttons and a scroll wheel, which is also a button that I use with my thumb. So thumb would be left click and middle click, and then right click would be my pinky. And then I have, I have 2 extra buttons I can map if I actually need to. And I generally don't even use them. Because I'm happy with my setup. Oh. Goodbye, Netherrack. Oh, there goes that torch. Ah, see, there you go. Now my overlay does cut off the chat a little bit, and I might have to actually change that. But yeah, I mean, since you're on the server, you might as well reply on screen. There we go. Yeah, plus, if you're replying in-game, that means you're not having to focus away from the game window just to send a message. And that way I don't have to keep looking over at my other monitor to read what you're saying. Which also helps. Alright, so that takes care of... Over where? Let's see, let's get rid of some of that. I don't need all of that. Collect a little bit, though. Alright, so this is the general size of the Guardian Farm, or the Nether equivalent of the Guardian Farm size. So I think I'm going to be letting Soap do the majority of the Nether side decorations for this, but I can at least clear out a space so that he doesn't have to. Oh. There's not really much I can do right now to fix the issue with the chat and the overlay. But maybe I'll see what I can do with that before next stream or something. Maybe what I'll do is I'll flip the gears that are at the bottom up to the top and have the song info up there instead, and then just remove the top right corner. I mean, there's not really much point in having the Twitter icon without the ability for it to actually link. Oops. Especially because it doesn't have the actual Twitter URL. Or the Twitter username. Although, I'm really easy to find on Twitter. I'm easy to find on most sites where I have an account. The only issues I've had is with my Facebook page. I had to use /Condrick Gaming instead of just /Condrick. Because... Wait, this doesn't line up. Interesting. I had to use /Condrick Gaming instead of /Condrick because somebody had already taken the /Condrick. Something's not lining up. Huh. Whatever. We will just go at a straight shot diagonal right here. Or something. I don't know. I'm not really getting super precise with this at the moment. I'm just clearing out space so that when Soap is ready to work on it, he doesn't have to do as much digging. I'd kind of like to get the, I'd kind of like to put the old tunnel out of commission. And the sooner the better. Okay, some stuff's not lining up, it looks like. Weird. Well, whatever. It'll be close enough. Okay, so... $15 that way. 16 that way. Okay, so if I just knock that back one. Or, no, I'll bring this one forward. It doesn't have to be super precise, but I'd like it to at least be symmetrical. Okay, that's better. 15. Oh, and this is an issue right here. Oh, I've got ghasts in stereo now. Both sides. Yay. There we go. That's better. All right. Interesting. Okay, so it appears that in the north-south direction, the waypoints counted for 16 blocks instead of 15 blocks, but in the other direction, it only counted as 15 blocks from the center. Interesting. Not sure why it would do that, but whatever. Let's see. Hey, Croyd, welcome. Sorry if you were intending to stay lurking. But more people active in chat, the more likely I will remember to keep talking. I am not very good at keeping myself talking without somebody to talk to. And if anybody is watching on Beam or Hitbox or YouTube, I am sorry, but I do not see the user list, so you're going to have to introduce yourself. I do see all the chat from each one. I have a chat client that will let me see all 3 chats in one place, or all 4 chats in one place. But I'm gonna just have to write my own stuff. Time for me to learn some new code and start getting into some personal programming projects. Like my own bot. The developer of AnkBot has apparently decided to stop forward development on the bot, other than bug fixes. Hey, Basket, I am working on the nether side of the Guardian farm this time. I've talked to Soap a while ago, actually, about some ideas for what we want to do on the nether side, and he said he'd work on it, but I don't know what kind of time he's going to have available for it. I think he's just been kind of busy, so I figured what I can at least try to do is help out by clearing out some space, so that when he is ready to move forward with it, we've got something. We've got space already cleared out. So that's what I'm working on. Oops, went too far. Yeah. Oh, no, that was correct. This is not. There we go. I don't know how tall he's going to want things, but I figure, whatever, clear it as tall as it can get. So, Basket, what's up? How was the weekend? How's everybody doing? That's the question I forgot to ask earlier. How is everybody? How was your weekend? Everybody having a, everybody enjoy the time off this weekend? Except for the people that had to work, which if you did, sucks. Relaxing weekends are always a good thing. So, yeah. Just digging in the nether. Nothing super exciting, but hey, why? I don't know what in the world. For some reason, my keyboard has twice now stopped responding. Very, very brief. Doesn't make... Yeah. Well, U.S. has a holiday today, so I've got... Unfortunately, I didn't get any extra time off, but my wife did, so, you know, awesome for her. But since I still have to work today, or had to work today, you know, it's not like her time off actually was much benefit to me. She ended up just doing cleaning and stuff. It's unfortunate when you work from home and you can't take a day off, even though other people have the day off, and so you can't actually hang out with people. Very frustrating. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some adjustments higher up. But hopefully this will be a good enough space for Soap to work with. And hopefully Soap will show up. If he shows up to the stream or not. I think he's busy at the moment. So Basket, how is the turtle stuff going on the modded server? I haven't seen, I haven't managed to catch any modded videos from you recently. So. So late. You should totally tweet that. The turtle stuff is neglected. That's what I thought. I've seen you, I've seen that you are putting up videos with Scody, but I haven't noticed any modded videos from you recently. So I kind of figured you were probably busy with other stuff. Sometimes other things just take higher priority. Ah, that'll do it. Yeah. I've been actually starting to, I guess since about December-ish, I finally started actually enjoying recording again, which is kind of sounds bad, but you know, for a while there I was just feeling more like recording was something I'm just I was just having to force myself to do rather than actually enjoying doing it. But now, I'm actually having fun with it again, so... Yay. Alright, okay. So Soap may be on his way now. And we've got Scody lurking. Well, not much of a lurk now, I guess. Now that I said something. Alright. So, anybody have any exciting plans coming up anytime soon? Anything fun that you're planning to do? Ah. Let's see here. I need to find the edge here. PAX. Yes. Everybody's going to PAX, apparently. I would, but, you know, that whole money being a thing issue. And plus, PAX is a little far for me at the moment. I have no interest in flying, and there's no way I'm driving that far. Flying is fun, TSA is not. And I want nothing to do with TSA. So, oops. Seem to be caught in a... There we go. Yeah, PAX will be a lot of fun for everybody that gets to go. Maybe I'll get to go to something next year. I don't know. Hopefully. We'll see. I would like to actually... I'd like to significantly grow my channel by the end of the year. I think it should be possible. I don't know how much significantly, but definitely my channel needs to grow. Yeah. But being used to the TSA is not exactly a good thing. It's an invasion of privacy, and they don't actually protect anybody. All it is security theater that does not actually protect anything and gets people used to having their rights taken away. That's all it is. Oops, now I said something that'll get me put on a no-fly list. That, and they hire a lot of people who steal stuff. Which is why everything must be carry-on. I forget who it was. Some important person once said that those who are willing to give up their privacy for the sake of security deserve neither. And will get neither. Getting there. Slow and painful going. Right. That's the edge here. Come on. Ah, there's the end. Right there. I am clearing out the nether side of where the Guardian Farm is, just to give us a ton of space, so that when we do get around to actually working on the nether side, it's already clear and dug out. And I kind of like having the bedrock cleared out as well at the roof of the nether, so I'm just kind of working my way around the edge here doing it. Of course, we may end up covering some of it. I don't know what exactly Soap wants to do with it, because he has offered to take the design portion on the nether side, which is good, because I've already done enough insanity on the overworld side of the Guardian Farm, and I still have a lot more to do on that. Hey, 2 Cubed! Welcome to the stream. For the most part, everybody's watching on Twitch, but, you know, enjoy the lurk. I am thinking I may try to get partner on Beam, just because I have a much better chance of doing it on Beam than I would on Twitch. But yeah, so I am streaming on Beam, Twitch, Hitbox, and YouTube all at the same time using Restream.io. So I stream to Restream, and then Restream redirects it to all the different services. But I am thinking I may end up trying to get partner on Beam, which means that at that point I will mostly be Condrick.com/beam. Actually, I should add a command real quick. Let me see here. Do I have a command? I do not. This will take a second. All right, there we go.
Beat time.
I'm not. Yeah, there you go. Basket. I haven't decided which one I prefer yet, but I have a better chance of getting partner on Beam, so, but I'm using Restream, and Restream has a chat now, a chat client that will let you see all services that you are restreaming on, or the chat for all services that you're streaming on. So I don't really care which service people watch on so much. The YouTube integration of Twitch is definitely a plus, because then people, if they're watching your videos, can see that you're streaming on Twitch. Unfortunately, Beam does not have that. But, you know. Hey, Soap. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for showing up. Yep, we got Hector in chat and in game. So, yeah. So, actually, I believe I have a command for that. Let me see here. I don't think I would want to partner on Twitch anyway. Twitch has an exclusivity contract, which I don't like. And I already have partner on Hitbox, but nobody watches on Hitbox. So... I just got sick of entitled brats hopping in the stream, and the first thing they do is throw up the IP command. So, yeah. The response to the IP command is going to be a little bit blunt. That actually, yes. Everybody go check out Hector's channel. Since everybody here already watched Hector. Almost all the way around. Clear out some more here. So yeah, Soap, I am knocking out stuff on the nether side around the Guardian Farm area. Just make things easier for when we do start working on the project. There we go. Take care of marking the border. Now I can just clear out inside. Yay. I don't know if we want to clear all the way to the nether roof or whatever, the bedrock or not, but I'm doing it anyway just because. There you go. Except that somebody would actually tell you what their IP is. And then, yeah. A 127.0.0.1, the loopback address. That's exactly what my IP is. Or you could also consider it localhost. Yay. Oh, hey, I am also hanging out in Discord voice if anybody feels like it. You know, rule of the stream, keep it clean. Other than that, yeah, hang out and chat all you want. Yay. Let's expose all the bedrock. Yay. No netherrack. Does bedrock block the blast so that you can't like remove any netherrack that's around it? I guess I should test that if I decide to use TNT sometime. I could do that in a test world. Play some TNT, see what happens. So, what other games are people playing? I have a pretty good idea of what Soap's playing, but everybody else, is anybody playing any other games other than Ark? I have email notifications turned on for almost every channel I follow, and I have an email filter to delete all Ark videos before I see them. I do not find that game interesting at all. Just Cause 3. Cool, Hector. I have not played any of those. I don't think they would meet my channel standards. And Soap is working on Car Mechanic Simulator. Nice. I find Ark to be a complete grind fest. And hey Rick! Welcome to the stream. Rick is playing Tharsis. Rick Clark, everybody. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any Tharsis videos because I already have way too many series to keep up with. So I'm kind of just limiting myself to stuff I actually think I might play. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Basket. I actually did miss a couple good series from people. Because they had... What was it? It wasn't Ark. Actually, I did miss a couple of Zul'jin's videos because he had check out my Ark series in his video description. But, no, I missed some stuff from Blitz because he had something about RimWorld in his description, and I had that filtered out. Procrastination, yes, that's also a good option. Also known as Solitaire. Minesweeper. Oh, you know what? I should, yes. No, you can't filter just the subject because, YouTube email notifications don't actually put the video title in the subject, which I find a little frustrating. It would be very nice if they did. No. But yeah, I have email notifications turned on for basically everybody that I am subscribed to, because I don't like the YouTube homepage. It hides things that I want to actually see, so I'd rather just treat my inbox like a to-do list or a to-watch list. I'm actually a little irritated with the way YouTube has changed their notification emails recently. They started embedding tracking links instead of direct links to the videos. So now it's like YouTube something something annotation ID, and then URL equals the actual link to the video. And I had a plugin, or I have a plugin for Thunderbird that would let me actually watch the video in Thunderbird instead of having to open it up in the browser. And now it can't do that because of that change. But, you know, guess that's just the way it is. We got one random floating bedrock block that has no other pieces of bedrock connected to it. That's interesting. Nothing directly adjacent. Like this. So what, let's see. So Rick's been playing Farming Simulator and Tharsis. And so Tharsis is roguelike? Interesting. I don't know if I'm interested in playing roguelikes. I mean, they seem interesting enough. I tried to play Necrodancer, and I really liked the music for Necrodancer. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just not my style. Cyborg, thank you for following on Beam. And I do not know why the bot that is over on Beam is named Donate. I think, it's StreamJar. Yeah, so I don't know why StreamJar named their Beam bot Donate. That's stupid. But, thanks for the follow. Alright, so we've got... most of this netherrack is gone. Some... I do not like netherrack. That's actually above that wall, so that's fine where it is. I think I got most of the solid netherrack blocks. Yeah, I think that's good. Good enough, anyway. So, do we want to figure out a way to break through? I know we're in 189, but do we want to figure out a way to break through this bedrock? I mean, we don't... it would be completely unnecessary, but... I mean, we could. Yeah, there are ways. They're just really, really frustratingly complex now. All the easy ways have been removed. And I don't think we would be allowed to borrow the ender egg, the dragon egg. So, you know, that cuts out the easiest method. Plus, we don't have a ton of them. Yeah, I think roguelikes just really aren't my style. But I can see why there would be an appeal. I mean, it makes sense to me that people like something where they can grind through the same levels over and over again, and in that way level up their starting state, so that next time they go through, it's different and easier, or something else is unlocked. That does make sense, but yeah, easiest method is creative, but it's pure survival, so we don't have that option. Well, semi-pure survival, since we have the sleeping system command block. But, so, any idea when we might be able to get working on this new portal arrangement for the Guardian Farm? I know we still want to finish digging out and clearing out the water and everything, but yeah, so the Ender Egg, or the Dragon Egg, is the easiest bedrock breaker that I know of. Of course, you can do the non-existent piston head thing, or the block 36 thing, or whatever it is. But yeah. And the water is definitely important, and we need to get it done. But at the same time, if we can move the portals and improve... Right there. There we go. If we can improve the portal arrangements, that might actually get people coming over and helping out a little bit more, too. The thing is, once the if that portal gets hooked up, or if a portal in that position gets hooked up, then it will be connecting to the farm on the complete opposite side. Alright, later, Scotty. Thanks for hanging out. I need to... You know what I need to do? I need to make a streaming portal on my site that has all 3 chats displayed. Or all... Yeah, all 3, since YouTube doesn't really have a chat. And then have, I don't know, the fastest or the lowest latency actual stream show up. So figure out some way to detect which stream is the closest to real time, and display that stream along with all of the chats, so that people can watch on my site and see the chat from... Oops. See the chat from any of the sites. Yeah, Beam's probably 90% of the answer most of the time, but, you know, some people prefer Twitch. But if I could tell people, hey, go to my site, and you know, you can watch Beam on the site, but you can have access to whatever chat you're signed into, and still see the chats from the other services. That would, you know, that would clean things up a little bit, I guess. Alright, so that's cleared out from the level of the Nether Hub up to bedrock. And I don't know if we're going to end up keeping a diamond-shaped room. That's just kind of what I dug out, because it's between where each of the portals will be. And we may inset the floor. I don't even know. Oh, I missed one. Is that the only one? Is that the only spot where I missed netherrack? Oh, there's some more right there. In there. Oh, that's irritating. Fine. Ugh. Netherrack must go. Okay, where was that other one? Here. Is that it? I think that's it for this part, and then there was that one other spot. Let's see. I don't see anything from this. Oh, there's something right there. I could, but I don't have one. And I'm not going to, at the moment, take the time to go download one. Oh, yay. I guess Minecraft just wanted me to dance to the music. Come on. Fine, I'll just enter Pearl. Nope, that didn't work. There. There we go. Got it. There we go. Let's see here. I think there's a couple more right now. Okay, I'm just not going to deal with that at the moment. Okay, so the actual portal that we have right now is right there. If I temporarily put a portal right here, then at least, yeah, if I temporarily put a portal right here, then at least then the diagonal path could start being used. Except then it would make building in this area more difficult if people are going through it. So maybe I won't. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. What is it? It's got to be a 4x4 area, right? Quartz. Yes, quartz. Quartz is wonderful. Unless people waste it on building stuff. All the comparators. This should, oh. This should remove the spawnable areas, right? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's only 3x3. Modern. Yeah, I guess modern is a good way of saying waste of resources. I need a royalty-free Rickroll that I can add to my playlist. So it just randomly shows up. Let's see here, that's Only 3x3. That's only 3 by. Okay, well, I think this should be gas proof now. I think, if that is correct, if I'm correct as to how gas spawns work, because they have to actually have a 4x4 flat surface, right? This is only 3x3. No. Oh, didn't you see that one on Twitter, Soap? You can borrow any Disney movie you want, or any Pixar movie you want from Rick Astley, except for one. He's never gonna give you Up. Alright, let's see here. Got a couple people lurking. Oh well. And I actually cannot see the users list from Beam. Whoops. Ow. Can't see the users list from Beam, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, figure something out. So, Basket, since you are lurking on both, how is the delay comparison between the two? I mean, can you even tell? I would think the Beam is still faster, because it usually is, even though I'm using Restream, which would add a little bit of delay, but, you know, not as much as Twitch does on its own. Alright, let's take this Prismarine, get rid of this Netherrack, and I will... Where do I want to put the quartz? Oh, I'll just put it in here for now. I'm going to need a lot of that, though. Because I have some stuff I want to do that requires comparators. How so? Oh, my lack of talking? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not good at keeping myself talking when I'm not responding directly to something like chat. I think what I need to do, actually, is... oh, wow, 5 seconds difference? Yeah, Beam is definitely better for delay. The problem is, and the main reason that I'm still using Twitch is... The main reason I'm still using Twitch is because everybody else on Hypermine uses Twitch for the most part. And, you know, I want to be able to raid people as well as get raided by people when we're doing back-to-back streams on the same server. It makes sense if I get done before somebody else, send a raid their way, or the other way around. Now, I know that people sometimes raid cross-platform, but it's not as frequent. Yeah, exactly. If you've already got an existing connection between people, then Twitch is most likely where that connection is, and it's better to stay connected that way. But Beam is easier to get partner on, and Beam doesn't have an issue with streaming across multiple services. So even if I was able to get partner on Beam, I could still multi-stream, or I think they call it dual stream, even though it's more than one. But yeah, I could also still use Restream to stream to Twitch and Beam and Hitbox. Which the only reason I am streaming to Hitbox at all is because I do have partner over there. So, you know, if somebody's really bored and they decide to find me, and they end up finding me on Hitbox, and then for whatever reason they decide they want to hit the subscribe button over there, they are welcome to. And I should at least give them that option. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Huh. I need to keep working on filling in the prismarine on this. And Soap's been working on the water. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I have not been sleeping well, so I'm kind of getting tired now. And now I don't have a concrete goal in mind, so not helping my focus. Yeah. And I'm getting hungry as well, so I think I may wrap it up here shortly. Later, Soap. Oh, that is already taken care of. Here. Yeah, I think I may wrap it up here shortly. I'm getting hungry. And since I want to be able to eat a full meal, I can't just go grab a snack. I think this will be, if I do wrap it up here in a second, then it'll be my shortest stream in a long time. I think. Hector's heading out. Alright, later, Hector. And let's see, we've lost basically everybody except Basket anyway. Except on Twitch. Got Chaotic over on Twitch. Right? And Cyborg. Oh, maybe it was Cyborg. Yeah. My memory is not exactly the greatest. Alright, yeah, okay, my focus is shot. I don't know what's going on, but probably because I'm hungry. I'm out of it now. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call this the end of the stream. It's about 45 minutes earlier than I would normally want to end, but I need to grab some food. So actually, I'll probably just make some onigiri again. Or actually, I might make some homemade ramen noodles. Custom ramen for the win. Fresh made noodles right from the dough. I think that was the plan for dinner tonight anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Later. See you, Rick. Oh, I might. Good idea. Later, everybody. Have a great evening.